Are you sure about that?
Working on it. We are here for Jacob's checkup with Dr. Blanchard.
My message, Dr. Blanchard was called into an emergency.
Oh, no, he was sleeping and I forgot to turn back on my ringer. Well, when can we come back?
Oh, you won't have to. There's another pediatrician covering today's appointments.
Oh, you know, actually, Jacob's just so used to Dr. Blanchard, I think we should probably just come back.
Well, there's no need for that. Jacob and I are old buddies. Right, little man? We connect. Like me and your mama. Yeah.
What, am I the first one here?
Hey, early for a change.
I was early to the last one.
Listen, I'm glad we have a few minutes before the rest of them get here. I'm really sorry that I had to make you choose between Memorial and Luke. But we're at a crossroads, and what's best for the hospital comes first, even if that involves sacrifice.
Whatever you say, Bobo. Who else is coming to this meeting?
Mona Cross from Invicta.
Right, the corporation that's gonna swallow us whole.
I didn't realize that you weren't in favor of that.
You never asked. You just paraded me out in front of the woman like I was best in show. And look, if you want to sell your hospital, you're gonna sell it. Everybody knows the independent hospital's on its way out, but you gave me a chance to set up my department my way. I'm grateful. I'm not leaving anytime soon, so let's move on. Who else did you bring me here to impress?
No one. Luke will be joining us. You okay with that?
Like you said the other day, there's medicine, and then there's everything else.
Hey. Hi. You got your job back.
Yeah, I'm a talented barista.
You should be making films.
Yeah, well, maybe with my next $1 million paycheck. So yeah, I just came over to tell you that we have a special. It's 2-for-1 lattes before 11.
Thanks. I won't be needing to.
Well, it's good all week.
Well, I don't think that special's gonna apply to me for a long time.
How are things between you and Dr. Oliver?
They're not. You're big and you're strong and you're healthy. That doesn't happen by accident, right? No, what's that? What you say? Your son says he worships you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Either that or he said he wants a puppy. I don't know. They're so tough to understand these days. So it was a puppy? Is that what it is? Okay.
You're right, we do have a connection. Or a shared secret, that is. Thank you for letting me change Vienna's medical records.
I don't think you should be thanking me for that now.
Well, it was a big risk, you looking the other way. If your father found out, he would fire you. You may lose your license.
Yeah, let's not talk about it, okay?
I'm just saying, it was for a good cause.
Yeah, well, like I said, let's not talk about it.
But you don't know Henry and Vienna like I do. They are my best friends, and they are meant to be together. So for them not to spend a happy life, long life together would be a tragedy.
You're right. When two people are meant for each other, it's criminal that anything stand in their way.
I just hope you realize that I'm not doing this to make up for losing Brad.
Well, somehow I don't think he would be on board with it.
Look, I want my friends to be happy. And I appreciate your help, and I know Henry and Vienna will someday, too, whether they know it or not.
Well, I didn't do this for them. I did it for you.
So what's going on? I mean, did you and Dr. Oliver break up or
I
something?
don't want to talk about it, no.
Okay, that's fine.
Reid's a jerk.
What, you didn't know that before?
No, I did, but I thought, it might be an act or something. But it's not. He's a jerk. And what's worse, he's a user.
What do you mean?
I mean that now he has this fancy new hospital wing. He doesn't need me. I'm just a distraction with money. And God forbid he feels anything for me when he can go back to being the tortured genius he always was.
Okay, you know what? You can spare me the gory details.
You asked.
Well, I wish I hadn't.
Well, yeah. Look, I'm sorry. I should not be dumping all of my personal baggage on you.
No, it's fine. You moved on. That's what people who split up are supposed to do, right?
Yeah. But it's humiliating. And if I were you, I'd probably say that I deserved it.
I'm not you.
Aren't you glad?
Luke, for what it's worth, I am sorry.
Thank you.
Dr. Oliver has been able to outfit the neurological suite with the best of everything. In fact, through some contacts of his, we managed to get some equipment that's not even on the market yet.
Yeah, it was easy. We get the prototype, the company gets all the PR.
Yeah, but you had to know the outstanding expert involved in that field.
Though we went to medical school together, I couldn't help but know them.
You're too humble, Doctor. Well, as you can see, he has taken charge of the neurological wing with total commitment.
Invicta's all about commitment to people and profit.
Good luck with that.
They're not mutually exclusive, you know. We like to think of ourselves as creating a symbiotic relationship between you, the artist, and us, the agents. If both parties do their job, then the patients are happy and the profits are inevitable.
I didn't become a surgeon for the money. The word profit has never entered my thinking or my medicine.
Of course not. Who said it did?
I did.
You remember Luke Snyder?
Of course. Nice to see you.
Well, it seems that these two young men are debating the financial accountability in medicine.
Well, Dr. Oliver's only accountable to Dr. Oliver. He's made that abundantly clear.
Works for me. It's how I save lives. What did you expect?
Something better? I don't know why people don't change.
Is this about the hospital?
Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. There's multiple casualties coming into the ER. I have to go.
I'll come with you.
No, that's okay. The on-call team can take care of it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. And if I need you, I'll have you paged. Why don't you discuss with Mona your respective missions in this project? He, of course, would like to have the best neurological facility in the country. And Luke, I'm sorry, I've got to go.
We'll speak later, Bob.
Right.
So, Luke, moving forward, how do you see your role in all of this?
Well, I have the same goals as Dr. Oliver.
Well, excellent.
But where we differ is in approach. Reid is clinical. Mine is personal. Very personal.
You've been a good friend to me at a time when I really needed it, and I just want you to know how much I appreciate that.
I do.
And Jacob adores you. He's usually nervous around new people.
Well, I'm hardly new.
I know, you're just good with him, that's all I'm saying.
Well, Jacob's a great kid.
I know.
And Katie, you and I, we're not friends.
What do you mean?
Well, whatever this is, whatever is going on between us went way beyond friendship weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, we had great chemistry on the air before you quit.
No, I'm not talking about the chemistry on air, okay? I'm talking about me risking my career to help you. I mean, do you think I would do that if it was just about you and me working well together on camera? Or because you have a cute kid? You know how many kids I see throughout the day? You know how many moms I see?
Jacob's tired. I gotta put him down for his
Listen to
nap.
me, Jacob is fine. Katie, you need to take this off.
Excuse me? That is not your decision to make.
Look, I'm not asking you to forget about Brad or what he meant to you, but you gotta start living again. Come on, why not see what's going on between us? I am not afraid if you aren't.
I wear this because I still feel like Brad's wife.
Do you think that's healthy? Look, Brad is gone.
It doesn't matter to me. Jacob and Brad are my family, and I'm not gonna betray him with you or anyone else, okay? So whatever this is that you think is going on between us, it's not. Okay? It's not. It's never going to.
Wait a minute, I'm not finished yet.
What part of no don't you understand? We're not gonna have a relationship, Chris. Not now. Not ever.